Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is Wednesday, March 23rd, 2022. 2 years ago today was the pandemic low, March 23rd of 2020. I want to let you guys know we have a new subscription after a 6-week free trial, which is a very long time. We started the NASDAQ NQ E Mini futures. That was week 7 just this week. So that's a new subscription. Once a week updates for $89 a month. Okay, I want to show you guys something here. Today we accomplished something that doesn't happen all the time, okay? We had a target low of 44.95, Fibonacci 618 retracement and a quarter, and the market hit 44.93.75 within a little more than a point away. And then after that high was hit, we were looking for a low, and there was our 1-to-1 ratio at 44.44, and the market hit 44.75. So what we got was a rare feat of 2 direct hits on the same day. First the high of the day, then the low of the day. And there are the details there. And that's why we have so many subscribers throwing in unsolicited testimonials about how well they're doing with these targets. I think I put out 4 or 5 reports today. A couple pre-market, or one pre-market, one at the market. A morning report, a midday report, and then an end of day or post-market close report. So we're trying to catch those interim intraday highs and lows, because there's big moves up and down every day, back and forth, sometimes over 100 points a day. Everyone's getting whipsawed, except we're catching those targets within a point up and down in the same day, and we're happy. People are happy. Okay. Well, like I said in my report, and I think I'll show it right here. Let's see. Without further ado, it was 2 direct hits on the same day. Now what? Yeah, okay. What have you done for me lately, right? That's what I'm telling myself. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's look first at the S&P cash. This is a daily chart. You can see we've got 5 waves down, 3 waves up. And the actual on wave C as of now is sitting between the 500 and the 618. You can see them right there. Okay, and there's a higher target up there. That's for the bigger trend, larger trend of 1 degree of wave 2. That's a smaller degree wave C. Same thing. Okay, once this is hit, then that is hit. That's what we're looking at in the cash. Okay, 5 down, 3 up. A, B, C is your 3 up. On the futures, we have the same daily bar chart, and we have an ABC up, and there's 2, and the actual again is sitting between the 50% and the 618 retracement. I want to zero in on this wave 2 here. Yes, it's possible it could still go higher. It could go like this 2 here. It's not labeled, but this high was 45.86, and this wave 2 high was 45.85. It retraced over 99%, but it would be wrong if it went above there, and it wasn't. It's 1, 2, and you can go from there. So anyway, that's where this can go, but it sure looks like an A, B, C. The C appears complete, but how do we know? We look at a smaller degree of trend. We look for 5 waves down, 3 waves up, followed by 5 more down with a lower low, and see if we get follow through. That second 5 wave should be sharp and steep. So let's get into the 10-minute. I want to point out here, there is that wave C high so far on March 22nd. So we'll drill down to a 10-minute. There's the March 22nd high. We've got a 1 down, a 2 up, 3 subdivided, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3. And then we had 4 up. That 4 should go down a little bit. 4 low, high, held below the wave 1 low, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 equal to 1.414, and 5 hit on our target. There's 44.75, and we had 44.00. Same with that high of the day today. So that was fun. So we should see a retracement here. Let me get into that pick. It might be easier. There you go. All right, there is that high 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was our target for 4, less than 2 points. This one less than 1 point. Here's our retracements for wave 2. As I noted to our newsletter subscribers, our monthly subscribers, this could extend still. Okay, we don't know that yet. Okay, so if it does overnight, early in the morning, I'll update our newsletter subscribers to the monthly with those targets once we see this thing advance down below this low. Unless or until it does, then we expect a retracement up. But you never know what can happen, so we'll be on it as usual. Okay, so that's what's with the futures. That's on a 10-minute. And I want to look at the Qs again. I wanted to note before I do that the cash in the futures in the S&P, the retracement so far is sitting between the 50% and the 618. But if you look at the Qs, we have the same thing here, but it is sitting between the 382 and the 500. Again, we have the March 15 low, which was 1 day before our March 16 turn date. So the turn date hit with a slippage of -1 day. Okay, and we were able to, hopefully people were able to take advantage of that and catch this nice counter trend bounce. Okay, so the Qs are sitting right there. We'll see if they go any higher, if this thing reverses. Again, we're looking for that on a smaller degree of trend, or if you will, 10-minute. In this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to see 3 waves up and then another 5 down to lower low. If it's a C wave, it'll have something like a 45 or less degree of trend. If it's a third wave, it'll just drop like a rock almost vertically. So we'll know if and when it happens. Okay, so that's our parameters. We got our parameters to the upside here. We have our targets to the upside on the counter trend here, and we'll deal with the downside when and if it happens. If it happens overnight tonight or early in the morning, we'll have that out in a pre-market report. Otherwise, we have our upside retracement targets here, and then once they are attained, we'll get another downside target. Okay, not often we get 2 direct hits in a day. We'll take it and see what tomorrow brings. Until next time, take care, everyone.